The truth. That's the line. The truth. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, The Truth, back at it again with another video. As always, like and subscribe, and we got a few things to get into today. First off, Neecs did hit me up, replied to the video, said, in all seriousness, it was all jokes. He's not really trying to fight Cam's kicks. I know we're all a little disappointed to hear that, but it is not gonna happen. Yo, shout out Neecs for replying to the video. Honestly, Neecs seems like a cool guy. Not a lot of people on sneaker YouTube that I would actually be willing to hang out with. I would probably hang out with Neecs ever given the opportunity. In other news, your boy made it onto Cam's Kicks video. Shout out Tripping for giving me the opportunity. I'd like to thank Nike Sneakers app. I would like to thank FLX. I would like to thank everyone who has subscribed. I knew one day I would make it. But seriously though, what is up with Cam's face on this thumbnail? What is going on? It looks like he got Botox or something. Leave a comment if you know what's going on with his face here, because doesn't he look weird? And he's asking his audience for ideas for videos. I mean, come on, dude. I got hundreds of ideas for you. How can you not have any video ideas? Okay, so that's facts. He was asking his audience for video ideas. I said, I have ideas for you. I mean, is that even talking shit? Let me know. I feel like he burned a lot of bridges. He went from having employees in his videos to him being all by himself alone. Doesn't even have a cameraman. Again, that's facts. Where is the lie? It's not even talking shit. That's just what was going on. Come on, Cam. Do better. You can do better. Here I am encouraging Cam, telling him he can do better. He can succeed. I'm giving this dude encouragement. I just want to say, I just can't believe this kid has fans. Okay, I'll admit that might sound a little negative, but it's the truth. I really can't believe it. After everything he's done, all the bad decisions he's made, and this kid has brought it upon himself. Once again, that's just facts. That's not even talking shit. Cam himself will admit he's made a lot of mistakes, and he chose to post those mistakes onto YouTube for everyone to see. So he brought it upon himself. He has invited all these haters into his life by posting everything onto social media and YouTube. So you've heard me say this a lot, and it's 100% true. You don't have to post everything onto your YouTube. You can keep some of your personal life off of YouTube. By posting all that stuff, you're inviting haters and negative comments. I think the big question here is why? Why does he feel the need to post all that stuff to YouTube? Shiftery, the other YouTuber who he is using on this video, Shiftery called him a sociopath. And at first I thought Shiftery was being a little harsh, because I feel like the only time I've ever heard this word is when it's being referred to serial killers. But then I looked up the word sociopath and it says, a person with a personality disorder manifesting itself in extreme antisocial attitudes and behavior and a lack of conscience. Now, who does that sound like? This kid's whole life is filled with drama. Where is the lie? Ever since this kid has been on YouTube, he's had nothing but drama. That's why he got a lot of his views. It was him arguing with customers that got a lot of the views. Him calling out customers for having fakes. Him making fun of Sneak City. His issues with Bo. His issues with Blazendary. The list just goes on and on and on.
YouTuber's downfall can be reversed, but he needs to take the actions to do so.
So let's be honest here. All I ever did was criticize what he was doing. Never really even said anything that bad. Here Cam writes out a love letter to his fans. So what do you guys think? Do you think I came off bad here? I never once cussed. I never once made fun of Cam's appearance.
Cam's inept ability to use a piece of cloth to cover his large nostrils and his large tooth gap. Wearing a mask, his large tooth gap, and his negotiation skills are being crucified. The real truth of this situation. The real truth of this situation is Cam is just plain ignorant and trying to cover up his lies with more lies. A man with a tooth gap as wide as the Red Sea when Moses split it down the middle, the social skills of a middle school prepubescent boy, and the shady negotiation tactics of an impoverished pawn shop in the middle of Detroit, as scary as a ghost, or him with normal teeth, or the thought of him getting braces.
I think you guys get the picture. There's a huge difference between insulting someone and just commenting on what they've done wrong and giving them advice on what they should be doing. Hey, let's not forget how weird it is that Tripping and Cam are now buddies. Tripping is working for Cam, and they're just acting like all this never happened. But I'm the bad guy, huh? Okay, moving on. Let's talk about his new store.
Excited. I am at the Concord Mall in Wilmington, Delaware.
Say what? Where even is that?
It's even got a mirror right here, because like I said, it used to be a former ladies' Foot Locker that's no longer here.
So when he said it was a former ladies' Foot Locker, my first thought was, if a Foot Locker couldn't make it, what makes you think you're gonna make it there? And also, this is no hate. This is me asking legitimate business questions. I don't really care if Cam succeeds or fails. It doesn't really matter to me. I just want to ask some questions. Second question. In this sneaker economy, is it the best move to open up a store right now? The sneaker game is not what it was just last year. It's getting way harder to make profits off sneakers. You can call it a sneaker recession or whatever you want to call it. I think Cam is going to have an uphill battle. My next comment is, the reason you open up a store in a mall is because of the foot traffic. And someone from Delaware commented that mall is dead and they have no foot traffic. So that kind of defeats the purpose of opening up your store in a mall. Again, this is not hate. This is just legitimate questions and concerns I have. If Cam's business is super successful, he goes on to make $1 million next year, cool. It doesn't really matter to me, but I do have some questions. And lastly, the vibes I get from Cam are, he didn't really care about opening up a store as much as he cared about proving his haters wrong. It's almost like he's opening up the store for the wrong reasons. Another reason he really wanted a store is his content. His content was way better, got more views when he actually had a store. So I don't know if he's doing this for the right reasons. Look, to show you guys I'm not just a hater, I'm going to say some positive things I see. Number one, no sales tax in Delaware. That's a W. I see you, Cam. Number two, I'm pretty sure his YouTube revenue will be enough to pay his rent on the store. So that's nothing to do with his business. He'll already have his rent paid just from YouTube. And the last positive thing is most of the comments are positive, congratulatory comments. I haven't seen that on one of Cam's videos in a long time. But to all of his fans who are like, where are the haters at now? I mean, he hasn't done anything yet. The store doesn't open until September, and you know it's going to be a long, cruel summer. I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know how I came off on Cam's video. Also, let me know what you think about him opening up a store in this recession. Once again, it's been your boy, The Truth, aka Paul Pierce, aka George, watching because I cannot tell a lie. And I'm out.